my name's Charmaine Bryan, author of the book Stop Buying Clothes You Don't Wear and founder of Charmaine Bryan Image Consulting. I help professionals and entrepreneurs who want to take their business or career to the next level and help them elevate their professional image. So I do this through one-on-one coaching and training, and this enables them to enhance their appearance, behavior, and communication. So how would you like to find out what the different levels of professional dress means? For example, business casual, smart casual, relaxed casual, traditional attire. Have you been in organizations where you've been unaware of what the dress code is? A lot of people in organizations tend to misinterpret dress codes. So today I wanted to talk about this topic to demystify this and give you an idea that there are different levels when it comes to dress, when it comes to levels of dress in the workplace, in particular in the business and work environment. So today I wanted to talk about the different levels and what you can do when you're in that particular environment. So firstly, let's start with the traditional attire, and that is if you're working in an organization, if you are a manager, a director, or you're going for a job interview, or you're meeting with clients who are important to the business. This is where you tend to wear traditional attire, or you could be delivering an important presentation for the organization. And usually, if you are in those positions, then you would usually wear a full suit. So that's a jacket and matching pants, or if you're a woman, you wear a skirt with a tailored blouse or shirt, and if you're a man, with a tie. And the materials and the fabrics tend to be microfibers, and then microfibers on natural fibers. Finely text, not too much detail, and any accessories that you would wear would be fine. So very structured and fine details if you're wearing traditional attire. Now I want to move on to the 3 levels of business casual, because that is where a lot of people are confused in the workplace, because you may get a dress code that says business attire, that business attire is smart casual, and a lot of people don't really understand what that is. But there is 3 levels of smart business attire in the workplace. So there is the tailored business casual, the smart business casual, and the relaxed business casual. So the tailored business casual is a level down from the traditional attire, and that will involve, it's really for professionals who are meeting clients, but they're usually on a day-to-day basis in the office. And so they're not really worried about being in a formal environment, but still the environment is more professional than, say, something that's a smart business casual. So usually if you're in this environment, you'd still be wearing a tailored jacket, but rather than it being a full suit, you can be more flexible, as in it could be a different tone bottoms, whether it's pants or a skirt, so it doesn't need to be exactly the same. You'd still wear a shirt, but it could be a more relaxed shirt, a more casual shirt or blouse, and it could be a turtleneck or a mock turtleneck or a polo shirt, so a little bit more relaxed than the traditional attire. And V-necks can usually be worn under the jacket as well. Fabrics are still fine, but it's usually you can go with cotton tweeds, leather suede, and patterns are bolder than traditional attire. Smart business casual is the next level down, and this is the one that most organizations tend to adopt, and this is the one where a lot of people can become confused with that dress code, because it can vary from being there the tailored business casual, where someone could be wearing a jacket, a shirt, pants, a tie, and it could go right down to wearing something a lot less formal, where it could be, say, you could wear some jeans and wear it with a jacket. And so it can vary. It's such a broad spectrum that a lot of people do get confused when they are wearing this particular level, which is understandably, and especially this time of year during the summer when it can be very hot, and people are then wondering what to wear to work, and usually they don't know which level of the spectrum their organization is on if their organization hasn't made it very clear in the dress code. So men would usually wear collared shirts, and they could wear mock turtlenecks, and the variation could be in color. So whereas the tailored would be darker colored, so with business and with smart business casual, you can go from the dark colors, but also you can wear very bright colors as well. Again, it really depends on the organization. And then for women, there's even more choice of what to wear. And this is where there's opportunities to go wrong, because although it is business casual, this isn't really the level that you can get away with wearing tank tops and flip-flops. So it's really about being careful about what to wear, because it's still erring on the side of going towards the more tailored business look, but not too casual that you're wearing shorts to work or flip-flops or see-through tops, for example. And then the last business casual level is it's the relaxed business casual. And this is if you are working in an organization such as in IT or in the arts or in the trades, and anything really goes at this level in terms of you could be wearing shorts, flip-flops, sleeveless tops, suede, leather. There's a variety of ways. Accessories tend to be heavier, whereas further up, where the business casual is more tailored, you'd wear finer accessories. At this level, you can wear chunky accessories. You can wear out there patterns. People who are tending to work in these environments tend to be more creative and informal, so therefore clothing that they're wearing isn't so structured. An example of that is that where I work for the Fringe Festival, it's an arts organization. Anything goes. It's you can turn up to work with shorts, you can wear flip-flops, sleeveless tops, vest tops, but of course, even working in a relaxed business environment, when it does come to meeting with important clients or sponsors or funders, staff will then step up the level and probably move up to smart business casual or even tailored business casual, because usually, when you're meeting with those important clients, sponsors, you may want to be matching what they potentially could be wearing, and you're representing the organization. And while it's fine to be wearing more relaxed clothing on a day-to-day basis in the office when you're not seeing clients, it is definitely important to move between the levels. So to recap, the different levels of dress is traditional attire, and those are for professionals who are meeting and they're negotiating contracts, meeting important clients, giving business presentations on behalf of the organization, going for a job interview. And the second level down is tailored business casual. And those are professionals who are in the office on a day-to-day basis, who are meeting clients in more casual environments. And then there's the smart casual, which is very confusing because that's what most organizations adopt. And it can vary on one spectrum of being very much near the tailored, where people are wearing suits, right down to wearing jeans and a jacket. And then there's also the relaxed business casual, where if you're working in the arts, trades, where anything pretty much goes, because it's a much more creative and more informal and relaxed environment. So what about you? Where do you fit in that spectrum? How effective is your organization at communicating what your dress code is? What is your dress code? What level of dress do you dress at in your organization? Is there a level that you would rather be dressing in that suits you in particular? Do comment in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you wear in particular organizations. And if you'd like to know more about how to dress for different levels for your image and how to enhance and elevate your image, if you're in Toronto, I'm doing a free lunch and learn presentation next Thursday at the Centre for Social Innovation in Regent Park at 1 p.m. So if you're in Toronto, I'd love to see you. I will put the link to the Eventbrite in the comments, and I'd love to see you. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you again next week at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.